Not true. Okay. But I think the writers got more into my character, you know. At first they were like, he's a question guy. And then eventually they started saying, well, let's do things with him.
I will say this, a couple people have said, look, we were young when we started, and I wish I would have appreciated it more, and really, thrown ourselves more at it, because like Johnny was saying, being new, we didn't know how much it really takes. And so while it's kind of winding down, the first season for some of us was, we don't want to say a wasted opportunity, but we were trying to get our sea legs, you know? And so it's easy when you're a young person, when things get hard or confusing, to be like, okay, I'm just going to see where it goes. Later on, when everyone was able to say, here's where I want my character to go, everyone kind of said, damn, I wish I would have done it day one. So I've seen those comments too, and I think that's what it's referring to.
So you guys love playing on Power Rangers from the very beginning?
Slick way to ask the question.
That's why I say just like, come on, keep going. Yes.
Wait, let me get my impression of Johnny in the studio the first time. He said, finish shooting the movie, he comes to the studio, what could we? Hey Johnny, how's it going? Good. So, are you excited about doing the show? Okay, you want to do some ADR? Good. And that was it.
That's the way I am all the time.
But it doesn't mean he's not into it.
Yes.
That's right.
If you see me and I'm just like,
So your girlfriend is like, do you love me? She goes, that means she's really into you.
it's a pitch thing.
Nice. Great question, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Great questions. How you doing, Green Ranger? Ninja? How you doing, buddy? What's your name? What's your question?
Very good. My name is Justin. And the first question is with Adam.
Wait, where are you from?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire! Dude, the other mic. Can't hear you.
Why did Bandai hate you?
Why did Bandai hate me? I don't understand that.
2 cents.
What?
You
Oh,
are so odd.
then I got a green minivan.
Yes.
And I was usually the crotch in the Megazord. Yes, often I was the crotch of the Megazord. But without the crotch, what do you have?
Great answer.
This is for Tracy. Tracy? He is really still in real life. Tracy, this is for you. Who was your favorite love interest? Yellow Ranger has some fun. So, who was your favorite?
So, starting stuff now. Favorite, well, I mean, they really played it up with Andrews, to the point where there was even scenes that they cut out for, I don't know what reason. We did all of that craziness, and it ended up on the cutting room floor, so, but yeah, Andrews it was fun. I had a great time with that. I mean, with Carlos, it didn't really evolve anywhere. So yeah, I mean, Andrews was fun.
All right, Scott, you kind of got some explaining to do now, man, because I, like other fans in this room, would like to see the stuff that was on the cutting room floor. How can we see all of this bonus stuff, if possible, Scott?
No. It's not like it doesn't exist anymore, right, Scott? It has been destroyed long ago and is not been destroyed at all.
I like
Actually, you know what? I
when he
did
talks
have a
like
lot of
that,
stuff,
when it sounds like.
Big three-quarter machine tapes.
No.
And I just sort of got through all the trash.
Thank you.
You let anything play when I was like, screw it. Just do it all the way.
I want to also add, Scott did some interesting things. It kind of goes back to the question, it's a good thing, of how, what season was his favorite. Hard to say. I've worked on all of them, and Scott is awesome. He is a master scuba diver. So a lot of times, people
That's my instructor.
several years in a row, just random years, he would take whoever wanted to, and we would sign up, and a lot of us got our dive cards through Scott. But there was many of us that did this stuff, and Archie and tons.
Yeah.
Sasha, yeah. And we would almost be killed, and Scott was like, pull us down, turn off our oxygen. You were awesome. And that really helped. It was so much fun. Most guys.
Nice. This is for Selwyn. And Selwyn, as the first black leader of the Power Rangers, how now, what kind of fan love do you get now that might blow you away? Like if you could give me your craziest fan experience.
What I'll say is I've heard a lot of stories about my impact in you know, I guess children that look like me or even just minorities, how I inspired them. And I'll tell you, each and every story moves me and touches me. And I can't say that any is better than any other, but every time I hear them, it does blow my mind.
That was the best answer ever. Because there's probably somebody in there that's like, tell a story about my leg. And you're like, every story.
Yeah, it's like every time Jason and I meet a kid that just got out of juvenile hall. And they say, man, you guys really taught me how to actually get away with it next time, so thanks.
Nakia and Kat, this is for you guys. Now, of course you guys were super close on the show, but how did you guys turn your bond from the show into a real life friendship, best friendship?
I don't like Cat.
Oh!
I met Kat. She was the first ranger that I met. My screen test was with this young lady. And there were 3 of us, and I felt like we had an instant connection. It's really funny. We're literally 3 days apart. I'm older. I'm pretty older. Just 3 days older than her. But I didn't know what was going to happen after the show. That was kind of scary. You don't know who you're going to keep in contact with. You don't know if you're going to ever see them. But we stayed connected. Her kids are like my kids are like hers. Our husbands get along. We try to do conventions together. We're just sisters.
Yes, it's true. When I first met her with the 3 girls, I knew right away that she was the right choice. When I love someone, I don't give up. I love them forever. So I stalked her until she answered my calls.
She didn't have to stop.
How do we get stalked? Like, what do we need to do?
I stalk you all the
application
time.
process?
He just doesn't return my texts.
Thank you for your question.
Text you?
You know how much I love you.
Thanks for waiting all night. The moderator, shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on real tight. Miss Tracy,
Shut up.
I would love for her, I don't know what just happened to school, but it's about to be a fight. I want you to be able to say something to your fans because she is about to let young folk out.
I just want to say thank you for everyone that came out. I know that I have been under the radar for a while, but it's because of you guys that I came here, and I want to thank everyone that came far and near. Thank you so much for your support and for your love, and I hope that you guys had a great time. I hope it was really worth it, and that you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much.
Super dope. I think she's under the radar. I'm sliding the videos. Hey, how you doing, buddy? What's your name? What's your question?
Matt, I'm from Kentucky.
Kentucky!
So, when you came up and you took over Red Ranger from Tommy, were you ever scared about replacing who's generally considered the greatest Ranger ever?
Good question. Coming in, it was very tough. You know, I had seen Jason's work, and I know he's still probably one of the most recognizable Rangers. But what I did was I just said, you know what? This is TJ. That's Tommy, and we're 2 separate people. And I think that's what made me successful, because people did try to make me Tommy. Like on the set, people were saying, Tommy used to do this, Tommy would key out like this, Tommy would, say things like this. And more or less I just said, let me do my thing. And I think in the end, it worked out. Because TJ is TJ and Tommy is Tommy.
I can tell you that one of them was a little easier to work with.
Don't let me ask that question, Scott. I definitely want to know who were some of the easiest people and who were some of the most difficult people to work with.
Everybody here was really easy to work with.
That's only
because Paulie just
Let's
left.
say when my desk was taken out of my screaming hands on the set, there's still a big Jason David Frank carved into the front of the top of the desk. So I love Jason's screen.
How you doing? They all do too. That's why they reacted. So, what is he gonna say? How you doing, buddy? What's your name? What's your question?
My name's Eli. I'm from New York.
New York! Mike Foster, ladies and gentlemen. Wu-Tang Road. This kid has grown up.
Sorry, guys.
So, how you guys doing?
Yeah!
Can we get a blue crew on three? 1, 2, 3, blue crew!
You gotta set it up. You gotta set it up.
Blue crew on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, blue crew!
You should probably do 1, 2, blue crew. Oh, try it again. Give it ready. 1, 2, blue crew. Come on, man. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, okay, there you go. Remember that question? What was that? The yellow crew.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I'm still your big sister.
Okay.
I don't care.
You're the most patient fan in the world.
He knows us. He's part of our family.
Go ahead, buddy.
So half the people I want to ask the questions before they left, but no,
Way to make these people feel good. Jesus.
Great.
So I was piggybacking off what the little kid said to Narvi about how you guys came in. And you came in, you were monkeys, and you came in, and then you saw Selwyn's characters, and you guys were like, hey, it's the dweebs. There was no introduction, there was nothing before that. What's up with that?
Wait, say that again? You called me a monkey?
Yeah, I heard monkey.
You called us monkeys, sir? Yeah, we were monkeys. What was your name?
You guys were invisible monkeys, and you came back as humans, and you saw Selwyn and the other characters. There was no introduction, there was nothing. You were like, hey, it's the dweebs.
Oh, because that's the part that strains credibility. That's the part. Not that you were invisible monkeys. No, that's fine. That's the human condition. But suddenly we are not introduced to somebody and we get along with them. That's too strange for you, Eli. Sorry, pal. The world doesn't work that way. You're insulted Scott. He tried to write the best he could. And he can't write crap, man. The guy can't put 2 sentences together. He doesn't know what punctuation is. And you bring this to him? Eli, I think you owe everyone an apology here.
Sorry. Professor, calm down.
Sadly, the monkeys were easy to deal with.
Please do not talk about Johnny that way. Johnny's a sensitive monkey. Man.
Thanks, guy.
Thank you, man. Blake, this question's for you, man.
Okay.
You literally came in.
Land to the land. Sorry. I had people do it too. Sorry.
So, you can't
laugh. He's laughing at his own jokes.
I'm not laughing at me. It's perfect
He's laughing at his own jokes.
I'm pretty funny.
You are. I went to his show. He's hilarious.
So, I have to ask you this. You came in and you literally achieved everybody in this audience's dream and became a Power Ranger. I've asked you this off stage. How did it feel when you got to set the first day?
Oh man, set first day. It really table reading. I was like, oh my god. It was amazing. I grew up on Mighty Morphin, so I tell everybody like I was living the dream, dude. Like I would get off the bus. I told you the day I get off the bus. I would run home and meet my sister. Like, oh, I'm gonna meet you to the house. And literally we watched Mighty Morphin, and then I was working with everybody. So I was like, it was an honor. I loved it, and I would continue to do it every day. The one was so bored. I'd be like, dude, come on, this dude right here, man.
Silver Ward! First black leader of the Power Rangers! Lisa J.
Hello, everyone. Oh, where am I from? I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx.
From the Boogie Down
So this
She actually said that?
Who did I say that to? No, hello, who made you holiday monitor? Is that what I said?
Hello? Who made you holiday monitor?
Hey, I got a secret for all the Ranger cast right here.
Let's keep it a secret.
Scott Page Manager, I know his favorite season, and he told me. You want me to tell you all? You're gonna be disappointed.
Oh,
His favorite season is Lightspeed Rescue.
How dare you, Not true. Wow. Called out in front of as many doesn't even know my name. He can't be getting this right. It's not
Still
true.
love you, Scott.
Lenny, that's it.
I defended you to these people, Scott.
Is he not the attorney, Lenny? Thanks.
I had to put the secret, man. He told me. I'm his #1 fan. He told me that too.
Might not be his number one. Not anymore. You're right off the list.
Thank you so much.
Thank all of you.
Thank you all for coming.
This is something very important. Very, very important. This #1 is a crew of legendary Power Rangers. Not only that, but they each have booths, okay? They have booths outside. I said booths! With the teenage. They all have booths. It's a PG panel. Booths. Okay? They all have booths, and I want you guys to support their booths, stop by, get merchandise, autograph pictures, and all of that. Did y'all have fun today? Make noise! Instagram, find us all, Team Clayton Thomas. You can find all the Power Rangers. You can find Diva Talk. You can find Scott. You guys have an amazing time, man. Thank you so much.
I'll be there for 1 hour.
The best moderator in history. Let me make that noise.
Yeah, I just got here. About an hour ago.
Why do we think that's so sweet?